Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. This is my playthrough of the Iron Teeth faction, and in the previous video I'd just started with these grey beavers right here, and yes, we were getting a deep water pump set up. The blueberry patches are being harvested, and the forest under this overhang right here, okay, is being chopped down by industrious beavers. Okay, now the tutorial's off, so I'm going to have to remember what we actually do over here. And I think, okay, so the goal is to get a forester up and running, which requires lumber, and the only way to get lumber is to create a watermill, or some kind of windmill or something like that. Let's see, do we have, okay, a large power wheel. Redesigned to employ multiple workers. Okay, maybe we don't need a water wheel for that. Compact, a large power wheel. Where's the wind generators? There's no wind generators. Oh no. Okay, that's going to make things a bit more difficult. Okay, so it needs 50 logs right here, and that connects to this building. Why does it connect to this building right here? I don't know. Okay, what about housing? Can we... Okay, there's a breeding pod right here. Okay, plonk that right there. And this is an advanced breeding pod. Okay, what about a barracks? Aha, okay, so this is a two-story building, but... Okay, unlike the other buildings, it... yeah, has the entrance on the base. That's good. How many beavers does this take? 10 beavers. Okay, and how many beavers do we have? We have a total of 12 beavers. I was going to look up the names of the beaver young. Might just do that now whilst I'm waiting for these beavers to put together the water wheel. Oh, they are called kits. Okay. And there we go. We have a lovely decoration right here of wood and what is this? Slate. Okay, for the deep water pump. And I'm waiting for 40 logs here. How many logs do these provide? Only 2 each. Ooh, okay, so we're going to need to cross this as soon as possible, which means that I need to pause that and get an inventor up and running. Okay, now can I put an inventor here and another house over here? I can indeed. It's a bit of a tight squeeze in there, but oh, the fan's different on this one too. I can see that from the sketch right there. Okay, now well-being. Can I put together a campfire? Yes, I can. Okay, may as well have the campfire. Oh, I don't know, right at the back of the building. That seems logical. Okay. And then I suppose we can fast forward and see how this takes place. Look at them all sleeping on the grassland right there. Okay, so water and berries. Interesting. I don't think beavers do things this way. But I need this inventor right here to, okay, Colorvux, to, what is it, landscaping. Oh, maybe I don't need that. Okay, if I do this, okay, rather than, oh, that requires planks. Okay, paths and structures. Okay, and then put that over there, and then we'll need to go over here to chop down these oak trees. Okay, yeah, because the pine trees are not going to be lasting for too long. Oh, there's another pathway here. I didn't even see that. Okay, so pathway here, and that allows us to chop down these birch trees. Okay, so if I cut the trees down over here, should have plenty of wood. What was that? Okay, beavers are happy. That's good, I suppose. Alright, and these trees, these birch trees only provide one log each. Okay, so we need to do some engineering. Power wheel, large power wheel, okay. Ooh, I haven't seen this before. So, where am I going to place this? This is all greenery up here. Maybe up here? Oh, I didn't even see that. We've got some more wood up here. Yes, as you can tell, I am not very observant. Okay, and that goes over there, and then we'll put a lumberjack flag over here. 2 of them. Then create a little path that goes up here. And then those trees can be chopped down. Yeah, look at that. The pine forest is all but gone. Okay, adults. Occupied beds 12. Okay, how many beds do we have available? We have, okay, 8 out of 10, 4 out of 10, so, yep. Oh, they're still building this dam right here. Okay, and I need to go and chop down all the oak trees. So, doesn't matter how old these are. Okay. I don't really like it in video games when yeah, these trees right here. Okay, I need to pause this, I think. Okay, pause that and pause that. Because they've chopped down all the available trees right there. Yeah, okay. These trees are going to take, how long to grow? 50 years to grow? Not 30 days. Okay, in real life. But yeah. I guess, yeah, I guess this game right here with its remarkable lack of trees and all the trees, where the world where all the trees have died out, wouldn't be possible without severely truncated times for severely shortened times for the tree growth aspect. Okay, so we've got 83 science points. Our inventor is hard at work. And what was the next thing? Okay, it was the power wheel, large power wheel. Okay, so if I place this here, place that there, and then go for the industrial lumber mill, place it here, and then create a little path right here. Oh, it is in fact a treadmill. No available workers in district. Do I have to wait until the breeding pod produces more beavers? I might actually have to do that. Okay, so we had 300 berries and we have 198 water or whatever it is. Okay. They've chopped down all the birch trees. And they're starting to chop down the oak trees as well. Okay. So we need workers in there and we need workers in here. Alright. And then what does that do? I've forgotten what that does, aside from making a bridge, which we already have. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look at food. We need logs for that. And then we can plant some carrots, I suppose. Ferments plants to produce nutritious food. Farmers that plant and harvest crops gathers kohlrabies, cassavas, soybeans, canola seeds, corn, eggplants. Okay. And what do we have here? Blueberries, coffee bush, birch, pine, mangrove, oak. Oh, that must be an aquatic one. Oh, okay, an aquatic tree. And what does this do? Okay, cassavas, soybeans, and mushrooms. Oh, I've got the farmhouse up and running there. I suppose I'd better slow this down. And then put the food. Where's the food? Come on, plant trees and bushes. Fermenter. I've forgotten what button this is all for. Oh, plant crops. Okay. So 3 days for 2 of whatever this substance is that I've never heard of. That's okay. There are plenty of things I've never heard of in life. Cassava, soybean, canola, corn, and eggplant. Okay, so this is probably the carrots equivalent, I think. Drought resistance 2 days. Okay, and then if we have a look at the fermenter again. Okay, so we need the fermenter to make this over 2 hours, 3 hours, and 2 hours respectively. Okay, soybeans, you need to have canola oil. And where's the mushrooms? Coffee bush, pine, mangrove. Okay, I don't see any mushrooms. Squeezes oil out of edible plants. 120 science points. Hydroponic garden. 40 water to making mushrooms right there. 200 science points. We're not there yet. Okay, we're only at 155 science points right now. And how many beavers do we have? We still have 14 beavers. Okay, so out of work employees. I'll do that. And we need people in the farmhouses now. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I needed the planks for. Oh, I know. It was for the forester, wasn't it? Yes, plants, trees and bushes. Unlock. Yes. Okay, so the forester goes... I guess it can go over here. And it requires 7 planks. And how many planks do we have in storage? We have 13. Okay, now I can... You can come off the treadmill for now. I wonder what's loading in the background. Okay, now where does it say plant trees and bushes? Okay, birch, pine. Okay, so we're just going to put that there. Oh, and the forester's already made up. That's nice. Okay, so we've got 1 beaver over there, planting things, and then we'll need another forester over here. Planting a whole bunch of birch. Can I... Yes, can I go over instead of under? And the answer is yes, I can. Oh, I've just noticed that. Okay, the bad water is right there. The polluted water supply is right there, contaminating everything. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay. Nutrients are brought by haulers, the unemployed, and workers after work. Okay, needs nutrients. Kits are our future. We need 12 more by next month. Okay. Yeah, what was the motto of this faction? Work hard, then work harder. Alright, so treadmill's different. And do we need it up and running at the moment? Probably not. Okay, and don't forget to plant trees in this area. Oak. Okay, and then we need another forester to replant those trees. Alright, so then the next thing is looking at this fermenter here. Does it require any power? Yes, it does. Okay, that is a very thin building right there. And it just requires logs to build. Alright, I'm beginning to suspect I need another... I either need more haulers okay, or I need more of these breeding pods right here. $12 more by next month, is it? Okay, so where did I leave that? Forgotten. Farmhouse, gather a flag. Oh, and oh, great. Great. Storage. There we go. We need small tanks. Okay, and we don't have enough for a warehouse just yet. Oh, they're even happier now. So where is this? Advanced breeding pod. Okay. So that falls under housing, does it? Huh. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get past this first drought right here. Okay, so got a beaver employed there, got a beaver employed here. Okay, have you planted everything? Okay, you've planted everything. So you're free to go elsewhere. And then what do we have here? No available workers in district, no recipe selected. Fermented cassavas. There's no point in fermented soybeans, fermented mushrooms. There isn't really much point in... I'm mucking up my words. Planting these things right now with the drought on the way. need to select water right there. Breeding halted, waiting for nutrients. Okay, and I think we need another forester over here somewhere in order to actually plant the berries. Plant more berries, because it's looking like, yeah, we are in fact, or rather the Iron Teeth faction is very dependent on berries. Yeah. Okay, so plant those then. And there's the drought. Okay, we've only got this tiny bit of water here, which is on the other side of the water pump. That was not a smart placement, I guess. Okay, so for future reference, this is going to have to... Okay, district management, water, landscaping, there we go. This is going to have to go on the other side of the pump right here. If only I could have foreseen it. Okay, and then possibly destroy that path. Yes. Destroy that path right there. Yes. And then make a water pump on the other side. Okay, like so. We need someone in there. Is there anyone in here? Yep, there is. Okay, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2. Alright, managed to survive the first drought right there. And things are coming along rather okay, I think. Rather than nicely. So does the kit just come out of here? When the breeding's done? Is that what's going on? I don't quite comprehend what the thing is for this. Okay, these are some very evolved beavers. Okay, 10 buildings that lack workers. Okay, I think something happened, but I did not see it. Okay, because we are now up to... We're now up to 13 beavers. I thought we started at 14. Oh, okay. Jojin died of old age. Kier died of old age. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to get these breeding pods up and running. Oh, and of course there's a fly in my room. Is that gradually going up? Yes, that's gradually going up. Okay, what was I going to plant here? It was over here that I plant things, is it not? Yes, it is. Okay, so... Okay. Keeping an eye on this, keeping an eye on this. It's still not done. Alright. Okay, I think I can take my eyes off it for just a moment. Okay, in order to... maybe not. Okay. I'm kind of a bit slow here. Okay, soybeans. Plant those there, I guess. Okay, waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. And another day has gone by. Come on, show me what's going on here. A beaver kit just pops out of here, doesn't it? Oh. Looks like one did so just there. And another one just did so right there. Okay, that's how that works. So we have a total of 15 in our population right here. Okay, and we're on cycle 2, day 4. Got the soybeans planted, got the cassava planted, and got whatever this is planted. But we have not planted more berries. Okay. I think that's all that there's to be said about this. And it's auto-saved, so now is the appropriate time to say goodbye to Timberborn. For now, see you next episode.